What's up, everybody? Thank you for tuning in. Last week we got part of the hot side on the turbo done, and I think I'm going to try to continue that. I didn't get my accessory bracket, but what I'm going to do is bolt my harmonic balancer on, or at least bolt it together and then put it in the car in the crank seal. That way it's there. I have a good reference as to where the belt's going to route. My buddy Mike and Paul are coming today, I think. I don't know. I haven't heard from them yet this morning. I'm going to have them work on the rear suspension and the shocks. I've got some spherical bearings for the rear lower control arms. I've got new upper control arms. I've also got an FDF grip kit that's going on it with dual calipers. So all of that needs to be put on so we can kind of figure out some stuff. Get everything kind of wrapped up there. I'm going to have Mike balance all the shocks out. So basically pull them apart, count the threads, see where they're at, because they worked really well. But I definitely want to make sure this thing is balanced well on the scales. So I'm going to get going on that. I'm going to get the harmonic balancer put together, get it in the car, and we'll go from there. All right, so I got the harmonic balancer on. I mean, there's no crank in it, so I kind of just had to wedge a plastic thing in here to hold the harmonic balancer in place. But now I know where my belt's going to go, because the belt comes off here and goes right up in here. Well, at least I know, because I have that in place. I have a good direction as to where to go with the exhaust. So I can get rocking and rolling on that. Paul and Mike just showed up, so I'm gonna get started having them do the all the suspension. All right, so I ended up adding a V-band here and a bellows. This is a 411 Works double bellows. So there's two pieces of pipe that slip together in between, inside of the bellows. They're super sick. They work really well. But we got, now the only thing I got left, I got this kind of in the orientation I need. So I just have to connect the dots. I'm going to add a V-band somewhere in here as well. Make serviceability a little easier. But yeah, so I just got to try to figure out the direction I want to go with that. I guess it worked. Ding! Alrighty, so I got it all welded up. This is the right side off the header, or driver's side off the header. to the merge. So this is all welded up. It should fit nice once it cools, and going to probably welding some wastegates on. Actually, I've got one more tube to weld. I lied. Alright, so hot side's all done minus wastegates, and I'll do the old click test. Ding! It's good. Come out pretty good. I'm stoked with it. Nice and short, and then the charge side should also be nice and short. Just a small little water to air cooler right there. Excited. I am working on building a turbo support bracket, so I got a small piece of, like, I don't know, it's like 60 thousandths wall chromoly tubing. Just cutting, notching, and getting it to fit halfway decent in here. And then cut this little bracket out to bolt of the cylinder head. That will stay supported. And I'm going to do another one on this side, down over here. And that should hold the turbo in a fairly solid way. I might go up a little higher over here, down, but should be good to go. All right, so I got a turbo brace on. It's just a small piece of chromoly tube. Welded it with some 312 filler wire. That stuff's amazing. So hot side's done. I just got to, the only thing I got to do to it is weld wastegate flanges on, and that's good. Michael, he got the all four shocks rebuilt, set where they're going to be. We just kind of averaged everything and put it where it was in relative to. So like both rears are set the same, both fronts are set the same now. Paul got the spherical bearings in the rear lower control arms. He also got the FDF grip kit for the rear knuckles prep for that. So that's good. I got to figure out if I'm going to paint them or not. Thank you guys for the help. Appreciate it. So we're back. I've added stuff to do on the turbo system. I need more 2-inch tube for the wastegates, and I don't have the intercooler, so I can't put that on and mount that. So I think what we're going to do is move on to the back. What's up, BB? Going to get the radiator mounted. I also need to get the body mounted as well, but the radiator is kind of the first thing. That's where the radiator is going. It's getting mounted there. There's no other place I'm planning on mounting it, so I think we're going to get that mounted first, and then probably start hanging the body and figure out exactly what to do. Battery, ice chest, water to air cooler, heat exchanger, all of that stuff. So, oh, and dry sump tank. But yeah, the radiator mounted first and go from there. All right, so I think I got the radiator roughly where I want it. I wanted to make sure that there was a gap between the down tubes here. That way, if anything shifted, it's not caving the side of the radiator in. These should never really move, but who knows. I got it set up off the floor. Now I just got to figure out how I'm going to support it and mount it. So I'm thinking some tube come off here, weld to a weld bung here. We'll see. Got to figure that part out still. 411 works 6mm weld bungs welded to the top of the radiator. Now I can weld a couple of weld bungs to the roll cage and then build a little rod in between. Got these top brackets done now, and came out pretty good. It holds the radiator pretty tight. This side, the bottom nut isn't tight. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a couple more weld bungs from here, and then we'll go over from there to there with a piece of chromoly. That'll support the radiator from shifting side to side and give it some more up and down support. So should work pretty good. I'm going to basically thread another weld bung in right here, and that'll support it there on the chassis side. Got that rib nut in there, and then weld a weld bung to that cup, piece of chromoly tube, be good to go. Alrighty, so I got the radiator fully mounted. I got a couple little bars going down to the chassis, these on the cage. It is very solidly mounted. It's not going anywhere. That's going to do it for this one. I got a decent amount of work done. Pretty stoked. So please like, share, subscribe. Hope you guys are liking the videos, and we'll see you on the next one. Peace.